the next final, the third final, will be on Sunday right here at Maba Stadium. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, the three finals are today, and of course on Saturday we'll start at 6 p.m. and on Sunday, if there will be a play, we're gonna play at 6 p.m. Alright, so ladies and gentlemen, it is the final weekend for the MBL, alright, the Major Basketball League 24-25. And of course, it's going to be a final weekend right here at Maba Stadium. Once again, everybody, thank you so much for joining us. And of course, ladies and gentlemen, don't forget, we also have our halftime game. All right, our halftime game that's happening at about roughly about 9 p.m. All right, that's halftime game where, all right, stand a chance to win 25,000 ringgit. All right, our halftime game, the 25,000 ringgit shot, where I'll pick 3 contestants where you'll stand a chance to play for the 25,000 ringgit. All right, it's very simple, very easy. It's a simple, our simple game. All right, that's going to happen during our halftime. All right, stay tuned, ladies and gentlemen, and of course, we'd like to welcome everyone wherever you come from. Is either you are from Penang Sunrise or from Johor Southern Tigers. We welcome both teams to Maba Stadium. And of course, thank you so much for choosing Maba as your weekend. And of course, thank you for coming out on the final. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, we roughly have about 27 minutes before the start of the final. Stay tuned, ladies and gentlemen. This is MBL 24 and 25.
Welcome everyone to the Major Basketball League Finals Season 2024/2025. That's right, it's Season 3 and history is in the making, and for the very first time in the league's history there will be no NS Matrix in the finals. But right here, right now is the Penang Sunrise Youngsters led by Freddie Leash, and they finished third. And look at their record in the playoffs, 87-80 and 85-77 sweep of the Sarawak Kola Warriors. An absolutely amazing season they've had. Freddie Leash has had a stellar season. Right next to me is Meng, our analyst. And Meng, what's your thoughts of Penang?
Yeah, I think Penang made some really smart replacements or some changes in the mid-season, replacing all three of the imports, not only the imports as well, but a couple of the local players as well. And one of the local players has actually stood out quite well in the playoffs. Doesn't play a lot of minutes, but he does give valuable production on both offense and defense. It's Edward Xiao.
Yeah, Edward Xiao has had a fantastic season, but I was also thinking about Matthew Chin from the Penang team, who's had a very, very successful season, especially working the boards. Many pundits have said that he is the success story of the Major Basketball League this season, Meng.
Yeah, that's right. A local player that is able to defend bigger guys or bigger import players is definitely a plus on their side.
So he got 4 points, 12 rebounds and 0 assists. And switching to the Johor team, the opponent who finished 4th this season, they have had a very, very inconsistent season thus far. So once again, everyone, you're joining me, Ben Ibrahim and Meng, for our Game 1 final series tonight between the Johor Southern Tigers and the Penang Sunrise Youngsters. As we can see right there, the Penang team has had a very, very inconsistent season. They recruited well with Terrence Thompson and Tyrone Lee at the start and were doing pretty solidly, only losing to the Matrix in the Port Dickson circuit. And then all of a sudden they made some big changes, brought in some very, very high-level imports. You know, Stephen Hurt, Jabari Bird, ex-Celtics, and Anigwe Christian, Meng.
Yeah, I mean, they did the changes needed, and they're back here in the finals. They even defeated the NS Matrix in a 3-game series with a 2 consecutive wins against the NS Matrix. That's not an easy feat to do.
No, especially the NS Matrix, who are the 2-time champions.
That's right.
And who have set the benchmark. And Johor have always had this rivalry with the Matrix over the years, whether it's domestic basketball or international basketball. This is considered international basketball because this tournament has imports. But that rivalry has always been there.
Yeah, and Johor Southern Tigers are a little bit unfortunate to fall into 4th with 3 teams tied in 6-6 at the end of the regular season. But, you know, it actually proved a really interesting matchup for the neutrals in the semifinals there.
That's right. So, you know what? That 87-80 game, Game 3, you know, Heng Yi Tong wasn't playing that well. But Anigwe Christian and Jabari Bird played like true wannabe champions.
Yeah, that's right. And if you got to talk about a person who stepped up for the Johor Southern Tigers, especially for the locals, it's Lee Jun Kang.
That's right, Lee Jun Kang. I mean, talk about stepping up and, you know what, withstanding the pressure and really going for it.
Yeah, and Ben, I actually looked at the past playoff games throughout all 3 seasons of Major Basketball League, and in games that Lee Jun Kang, or in playoff games that Lee Jun Kang usually scores more than 10 points, they typically get a win.
That's right, that's right. Anyway, the music has started. Our master of ceremonies, Ayman, as usual, will call out, ladies and gentlemen, here we are, here we go. The Major Basketball League Finals Series, Game 1, the best of 3. Tonight is Game 1. On Saturday is Game 2. And if needed, Meng, on Sunday, Game 3. Do you think we'll go down to 3 games, Meng? Yes or no, quickly?
Who I think I think yes, this is really good. These are two really good teams here.
We'll leave it at yes. Over to Aiman, our master of ceremonies, for the finals.
Mobile Stadium, make some noise! Come on! Yes. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, welcome to Mobile Stadium, Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia, for the Major Basketball League. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the final. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing first the Penang Sunrise Youngsters. Number 5, Raymond Edward Miller. Number 8, Lee Jia Jun. Number 10, Lim Wan Song. Number 11, Fu Jun-shen. Number 33, Yap Ron Sam. Number 35, Q Guang Yang. And number 99, Edward Xiao. And your starting 5, number 1, Frederick Lish. Number 4, Jason Lee. Number 9, Jason Cole. Number 15, Chin Jin Yen. And number 21, Yevgen Sakniuk. And the head coach, Tan Seguan. Ladies and gentlemen, Penang Sunrise Youngsters. And now, ladies and gentlemen, introducing their opponent, the Johor Southern Tigers. Number 0, Lim Chi Ray. Number 1, John Wong. Number 4, Stephen Hurt. Number 8, Brian Tang. Number 10, Damian Guy. Number 11, Ho Hong Shen. And number 21, Tae Yi Hang. And your starting 5, number 22, John Tang. Number 28, Lee Jun Kang. Number 33, Christian Anigwe. Number 77, Hang Yi Tong. Number 92, Jabari Bird. And your head coach, Yong Kianan, ladies and gentlemen, Johor Southern Tigers. Introducing the referee, crew chief, Chan Wai Shong, umpire, Tan Kian Hua and Hep Kim Wai.
Sunrise, group photo please. Sunrise, group photo please. Penang Sunrise, group photo please. Thank you.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the Major Basketball League Finals Season 2024, Season 2025. This best of three series will be between the team in red, the Penang Sunrise Youngsters, and the team in white, the Johor Southern Tigers. You're with me, Ben Ibrahim, and also Meng, our analyst for this series. Meng, it's history in the making.
Yeah, definitely two teams that are fighting out Johor, their third straight finals appearance in 3 seasons, but their opponent has changed. Not NS Matrix any longer. It is the Penang Sunrise Youngsters who makes their first debut appearance in the MBL finals.
That's right. So tip-off is coming up. Thank you, all of you on the live stream who have tuned in to watch. Thank you for the greetings, Andy Liu and Pat Brockman. It's great to have all of you with us. You are our third commentator, as I like to say. Leash. Can he unleash? Jabbing, crossing, shooting, scoring. Freddie Leash unleashes the triple already, Meng.
Yeah, we were just talking about his 3-point shooting not being up to the mark, but he immediately shows off that 3-point stroke here early in this one.
Christian, handoff, Junkang. He hit 1-3 earlier in the game. He kicks to the corner, touch pass. Bird, sidestep, fake, goes for the take, knocks it in. 2 3-pointers already, Meng.
Yeah, an eye for an eye, a 2 for 2. Johor Southern Tigers matching the Penang Sunrise Youngster 3-ball on the other end.
Will it be a shootout tonight right here at Maba Stadium? The crowd getting bigger and bigger. Sayuk inside, out, wide open for the 3. Misses that completely. Here comes Johor. Good transition game. Heng Yi Tong for the triple. Couldn't get that to go down. So a first missed 3-point shot for the Johorians.
Yeah, that's right. Heng Yi Tong trying to get himself going here. If he can contribute with some points on the board, things will be much easier for the Johor Southern Tigers tonight.
Matthew Chin has had a great season, especially on the boards. Yegan Sayuk, the magician, with the assist. Sayuk inside. Lost the handle. Here comes Junkang down the middle. Yi Tong in the lane. Kicks. Fires. Too strong. Yi Tong with the rebound. Bird with the reload. Yes! Back-to-back threes for the man from Sesame Street, Jabari Bird.
Yeah, that's right. Jabari Bird shooting 50% on his 3-point attempts in that last series. So I'm not surprised that he's shooting them well in this game as well.
Jason Lee, will he sell it or shoot it? He'll pass it. Chin, bump. Ooh, the foul committed right there. I thought there was a little, I know there was contact, Meng, but I know there was not too much of it, but a foul is a foul. 2 free shots for the Penang Knights.
Yeah, well, that's right. Matthew Chin knows that every time going against a smaller guy, all you have to do is create that initial contact to get that bit of spacing to go up. That time he earned the fouls on Lee Jun-kang, but Ben, a surprise starting lineup for the Johor Southern Tigers today. Lee Jun-kang and John
only
Pang.
missed 1 free throw, Lee Jun-kang, in the last game. So 5 out of 6. He's working hard. He doesn't say much. He just goes at it. Yeah. Chin puts it in the tin. And this man, it's great to see that this man here is starting, because you know what? He got 12 rebounds in game 2. in the semi-finals against the Kola Warriors. Bird, reverse, too easy. Jabari Bird with all the production for Johor right now. Jason Kaur advances up the floor. Jason Kaur, decent ball handler. Matthew Chin, Freddie looking, working on the Bird. Freddie goes for the three. Couldn't get that to go down, but an off-ball foul right there, Ming. Matthew Chin collects.
Yeah, well, that's what Matthew Chin gives you every single night. He's going to crash that offensive glass hard, and sometimes he just, is able to get the imports to commit the foul.
Well, it's all about tactics, isn't it? It's all about playing smart. If it goes for you, it goes for you. This is finals basketball. There is no tomorrow. You've got to go for it. Who can land the psychological blow tonight and take game one? Jason Lee, stop, hook, bounce. Oh, back tap. Goes again, Jason Lee. Couldn't get that to go down. Sayuk. No basket, says the referee. Foul on the floor.
Yeah, Saknyuk once again, the offensive rebound falling to the Johor Southern Tigers. Now, here we go, Ben. The Penang Sunrise Youngsters are extreme experts at crashing the offensive glass. Sometimes the ball just bouncing luckily into their hands. But here, Yevgen Saknyuk knew.
Very smart, intelligent player, Sayuk. He knows how to read it. He is the Magic Johnson of this team. A big man who can share the ball. Jason Lee, who can shoot the ball. But he'll pass to Sayuk. Sayuk with the hook shot. Good defense by Anigwe. Outlet pass right here. Johor got to move a little bit quicker. Junkang, Yitong, they're moving. Motion. Handoff. Anigwe. There's a mismatch right here. Anigwe. Smart move by Anigwe. He saw two defenders in front of him. He drove to the cup, and he knew he would take some contact, Meng.
Yeah, that's right. As you can see on the pick and roll there, Jabari Bird quickly switched Matthew Chin on to Christian Anigwe. Anigwe taking advantage of the size mismatch down low, went straight to work.
This is the Arizona Mean Machine right here. A man with Nigerian heritage, but very American, from Arizona. The team, Arizona Phoenix, where Kevin Durant plays, and Kevin Durant is one of his favorite players. He had a very, very good game too. He was the player of the game with 21 points, bricks that second shot. So he is human, 9-4. Jason. Lim Wan Seong, very much the role player, a decent shooter when he gets going. Leash working on the Bird again. Bird off the switch. Freddie! Ho-ho! Freddie Leash just drove to the rim with courage and conviction and scored.
Yeah, for a guy of Freddie Leash's size, he sure is crafty at the rim. A couple of nice finishes there.
Anigwe's strong move. He almost got the and one, but he'll get two shots for another pair of free throws. Playing solidly this season. Don't forget, he and Stephen Hurt and Jabari Bird replaced two very, very capable imports at the start of the season, Meng. Terrence Thompson and Tyrone Lee.
Well, you're forgetting Kimani Lawrence as well from the Johor Southern Tigers team, who was a interior piece, I would say.
Well, those two guys stole the show, to be honest.
Yeah.
Anigwe. You know what? Some of these guys are high-level imports, but they are so inconsistent from the charity stripe. And the crowd heckling, gets the Maba bouncing in. So 10-6, a 4-point ball game at the moment. A decent crowd right here at Maba Stadium. Kaur playing the point guard role. Penang switching it up with different players. Good to see that Lim Wan Seong getting a bit of minutes. Sayuk on the spin. Sayuk with a dish. Lim Wan Seong wasn't ready for that. Heng Yi Tong takes advantage. Starts the transition. John, the captain, posting up. Working on Jason Kaur. Floats it, too short. And Shiwei could not get that to go down for the teardrop. Freddie. Yi Tong's got to put his hands up. A rare miss by Freddie. Yi Tong with the package. Anigwe and one. Finishes with a left-hand layup. Strong move, hard to the hole.
Yeah, to start this game here, Johor Southern Tigers just flashing that championship experience, or not championship, the playoff experience that they have. They've competed in 2 finals prior to this, and this one, Christian Anigwe just shaking off all the strips attempts.
Well, this is where Anigwe Christian and Jabari Bird, because they're so athletic and quick, very, very hard to guard them in transition.
Yeah, that's right. In the open court, it's just so hard. Christian Anigwe will run the break hard every single time, and Jabari Bird, there's nothing more to say about him.
Gets it in right there. So it's a 7-point ball game. Penang haven't hit their rhythm yet, and they give it away right there. Jürgen Sayuk, Freddie Leash couldn't connect right there. Slight miscommunication breakdown. So a time for a change. Jürgen Sayuk to the bench. The Iowa Mean Machine, Raymond Miller, on court right now. And I really like Raymond Miller, man. He plays smart, doesn't play a lot of minutes, but when he plays, he's effective.
Yeah, that's right. Defensive. He's a blue-collar big man, Ben. That's what we call him.
Well, he got 7 points in the last game, in game 2. 8 rebounds and 1 assist. He only averages 19 minutes and 13 seconds this season. Don't forget, he's a mid-season recruit. Lee Jia-jun can shoot for the 3. Freddie cleans it up right there as he picks up Jia-jun's miss and puts it in the hole.
Yeah, very interesting look for the Penang Sunrise Youngsters at the moment. Ben Lim Wan Xiong, Kluang Yang, 2 guys that haven't got a lot of playoff experience, playoff minutes here for the team, getting to see the court.
Wan Xiong dished it to John. John let it go. Freddie in transition. Here he comes. Lee Jia-jun, rise and shoot. Tip, no. Whoa, who did it come off right there? Yep, I thought so. It came off. Jabari Bird.
Yeah, that's right. You've always got to be careful of Penang Sunrise Youngsters, whether it's Ray Miller, whether it's Matthew Chin, whether it's Yevgen Sangyu inside the paint. They're always going to go hard for the offensive rebound.
Well, that is I don't know if this is a coincidence, but that reminded me of one Ariel Vanguardia, a Filipino coach who used to coach the KL Dragons. And guess who Ariel Vanguardia's starting point guard was?
Who is it?
Guganaswaran Batumalai.
Oh, wow.
So is that shades of Ariel Vanguardia?
Oh, coming full circle now here.
So Ariel Vanguardia coached the KL Dragons in the ASEAN Basketball League from season 2012 to season 2016 before coaching the Phoenix Fuel Masters. Itong, back iron, Jia-jun rebound. And Jun Kang didn't contest for that rebound with Jia-jun. Jia-jun was skying already. Backdoor, no. Miller, handoff to Freddie. Freddie, look at that. He's dancing with that ball. Freddie shoots. Couldn't get that to go. Good rebound by Christian. Here comes Johor quickly. Motion, open, fire. Kaboom! Explodes it from the outside with a bazooka 3-point shot right there. Captain John Wong.
Yeah, the first contribution by a local player for the Johor Southern Tigers. John Wong gets on the board.
Drive, stop, Jia-jun. He hasn't found his scoring touch just yet, but early days. Raymond takes the 3, connects, buries that 3-point shot with no challenges at all. Hurt on the court right now. Can he hurt Penang? Because Penang mounting a comeback. Stephen Hurt shot very, very well in game 3 against the Matrix. He shoots again. Must have heard me. Good rebound there by Penang. Here comes Freddie Leash. You got to stick with him. Jia-jun flies to the cup and gets the bouncing in. Great run here by Penang Ming.
Yeah, that's right. Lee Jia-jun expected the contact at the rim and put that shot up with a soft touch there.
Heng Yi-tong yet to score on the spin. Anigwe on the spin. He had 4 players in front of him, and he was hacked on the way up as he was trying to do a fadeaway, Ming.
Yeah, Anigwe still posing a threat for Penang Sunrise Youngsters in transition or early transition here. Getting the mismatch down low. 5 guys surrounding him inside the paint.
Well, he is 6'8".
Yeah.
He's a big guy. Raymond Miller saying, hey, isn't that a bit of a travel? In my part of the world, that's called a travel. Too many steps. But Anigwe Christian, he's seeing a lot of action tonight at the charity stripe, Ming.
Yeah, that's right. There's no one truly that can stop him on the floor right now, as Johor has Stephen Hurt and Anigwe together. taking a page out of Penang's books, actually.
Well, these are, I mean, Stephen Hurt, a very, very good shooter. That's where he can hurt you. A lot of people think he's a rebounder, rim protector, but no, he can shoot. Do not give him open looks.
Yeah, that's right. Definitely not giving him open looks there.
This first quarter, not far away. Leash, the man of the hour for Penang, working on Hurt. Leash drives, kicks from up top. Rebound, Wan Seong. No, no, and no, says the referee. The word that we all don't like to hear. No.
Well, I mean, I do think it's all about the starting position there. The box out by Christian Anigwe. The box out by Christian Anigwe got him great position. As you can see on this replay, he's boxed out Lim Wan Seong, and when Lim Wan Seong goes up for the ball, he has to push him to get out of the way.
Bit of an easy fall if you ask me, but hey, you take it how you take it, and you sell it how you sell it. That's called winning the game. So Jason Lee, this man is the master of selling, and
exactly, yeah.
Mr. Anigwe, because Penang has committed 5 team fouls, it is the Johorians at the line, and right now that man is making this his second home, Mr. Anigwe Christian.
Yeah, that's right. Only missed 1 shot in the evening. Ben, he shot 89% in that previous series against the NS Matrix Deers. So the free throw is a crucial part of how Anigwe gets his points.
Well, Anigwe Christian, great player, averaging 18 points and 10 rebounds and 3 assists per game this season. He averages about half an hour, about 30 minutes and 41 seconds to be exact. So good job by the coach Kian An for using his imports sparingly and intelligently. Miller, Jia-Jun, body up on him. Jia-Jun to Miller. Miller steps back for the long 2. Couldn't get that to go down. Another rebound by Christian. He's doing well on the boards. Yitong blows by. Yitong drive. Yitong flies. Yes! Soars to the rim and finishes with a finger roll at the rim. Heng Yitong, his first basket of the game.
Yeah, well, it's good to get himself going there, penetrating into the teeth of the defense that time.
Jason knocks it in. Kaboom! With a big 3-point shot right there for Mr. Jason Lee, who hits the 3.
Yeah, Jason Lee definitely doesn't shoot the ball really well with efficiency, but he can come up with some big shots.
Heng Yitong turns it over. Here come Penang. They're on a run, blows by, lets it go. Lee Jia-Jun spots up and shoots. Bang! Oh yes! Lee Jia-Jun has found his groove with a new haircut, with some new peroxide, and the shooting touch is starting right here in the first quarter. Can it continue? Will it continue? We'll soon find out. Captain out, Hurt, fake, Hurt, drive from the elbow, shoots. Couldn't get that to go down. Sayuk grabs. Jia-Jun. Here they come. They're a bit slow in transition this time, but they're trying to survey. Posting up right here and protecting. Goes to work. Yes! No timeout. No need for a timeout because this period is all over. Almost over. Penang, well done. They've made it a 1-point ball game. Can Johor hit back before the end of the first period? John in the lane. Couldn't finish. Put back. No. That's a gimme right there. Penang, they have a chance to hit the lead. Raymond Miller in the lane. Kicks. Fires. And air ball. And what a game we've got right here, everyone. At 1 point, Penang were trailing by 7 points. But right now, it's a 1-point ball game as the Southern Tigers have the 1-point lead.
Yeah, that's right. The Penang Sunrise Youngsters left it late in that quarter to actually come back into the game. And Ben, let me give you a stat here. The local percentages, Penang actually counts on 50% of their points to come from the locals. So the locals definitely playing their part tonight.
Definitely, they're using their strengths, but so is Johor. Even game right here. Bird with the majority of the production for the Johor Southern Tigers. And Mr. Bird, well, he has scored 8 points thus far tonight. Enjoy these highlights. Taking a short break. We'll be back very shortly. So an interesting game thus far. Stephen Hurt and Jabari Bird are the imports for the Johorians on court right now. And Mr. Anigwe Christian, he's got 9 points. He's the leading scorer in the Johor team for the Penang Sunrise team. Freddie Leash with 7 points. And also Lee, number 8, with 7 points as well. The two joint leading scorers in the Penang team. Meng, this is tight.
Yeah, it's definitely a tight game. The Johor Southern Tigers rely heavily on their imports to put up some production.
Disrupted there by Sayok. Good job. Penang, can they hit the front for the very first time in this game? Jason at the baseline, shoots it, misses it. Here comes Chiwei with a rebound in the clearance. Bird, he's got a bit of Penang traffic in front of him. Bird, handoff. Bird in the lane. Bird takes off. Hurt, rebound. Hurt. Sticking with it. Goes again and floats it in with a one-handed shot. Good job, Stephen Lane Hurt.
Yeah, it's so tough to defend when Jabari Bird gets such deep position on the penetration drive. Stephen Hurt, just an easy rebounding attempts.
They've got to show Freddie and stop Sayuk from sharing. Pump fake, Sayuk. Good D, good interior defense, but Sayuk gets it back. They got to be quick on those rebounds. They got to be quick with this pass. Jabari Bird, Chiwei drives the lane. Jabari Bird saves it. Pump fake, travel violation. Good call by the referee. As he grabbed it, he was just trying to do a number of up fakes, but he moved his feet too many times. Look at this, Meng. Yep, trying to pump fake, and then
yeah, definitely moved his feet there after he collected the ball.
So Penang very, very grateful that he traveled in the lane. Sayuk, Chin getting low. There's a size disadvantage right there, and the disadvantage belongs to Chin. Jabari trying to steal it from Chin. Chiwei staying with Jason. Good rebound there by Captain. Captain protecting. Captain John Wong, that is. Chiwei, he needs help. He's in a bit of trouble. He's got 3 Penang players in front of him. John. There's John Tang. Stephen Hurt. John Tang can shoot. He'll take the contested 3. Knocks it in for the triple. What a great shot right there. And because of that 3 by Mr. John Tang, the Sioux of the 3 Tsunami brothers, timeout call, Meng.
Yeah, I mean, timeout call by Penang Sunrise Youngsters trying to stop this defense here, stop this offense here by the Johor Southern Tigers.
Remember everyone, later on, after this quarter, we're going to have our halftime game where instead of 10, it's going to be 25,000 ringgit. That's happening after this. Here we go. All right, here we go.
So Johor starting this second period very, very well, getting 5 points. A 5-0 run, and Penang have yet to score, and Penang at the moment, Meng, not hitting their shots. I mean, I must give Johor credit. They've done some homework on the Penang offense.
Yeah, well, Penang did have a late run in that first quarter, but to start this second quarter, they're still over.
Jia Jun gives that away, and this is not the same Jia Jun that got 20 points during the playoffs. In game 1, he got 20 points, 5 rebounds, And he only played 25 minutes, but he was super effective on the play of the game for game one. That victory over the Sarawak Warriors.
Yeah, well, in that game, Lee Jia-jun was 100% from the field, if I'm not wrong. A couple of turnovers here, Ben. Silly turnovers, unforced errors from both teams.
Lim Chi Wei, the last man on earth who you'd expect to turn it over.
Exactly, yeah.
He's the crafty quarterback. So it is what it is. This is the finals pressure. The crowd at Maba Stadium, everyone. It's almost at full house. Don't forget, it's a Thursday night. This week, many people going back to work in Kuala Lumpur and the other Malaysian states. Freddie has been a bit cold. Sayuk. Oh, good pass. Matthew Chen puts it in the tin. Great teamwork, great motion. Nice finish by Matthew Chen. Great teamwork and motion by the youngsters. 4-point ball game. Sayuk trying to slow down Hurt. Switching is important tonight. Takes the long two, too strong. Freddie with the rebound. Got a body up on Freddie. Don't leave him open. Freddie drives and tries to give it to a Matthew Chin, who was doing a slight cut to the rim.
Yeah, well, there was a pick and roll there between Freddie and Matthew there on the left side of the court for Penang Sunrise Youngsters, and Matthew did the right move, Ben, in rolling hard to the basket.
Yeah,
but
no.
Just couldn't handle the pass there.
It was a bit the pace of it. Yitong, John, fake, corner. There's John Tang. Off the fake. Oh, nice cut. A reverse. And a great wraparound right there. Finish by Mr. Jabari Bird. That is, with that bucket, that's his 10th point of the game.
It's going to be tough for Penang Sunrise Youngsters to figure out how to defend Jabari Bird. So athletic.
So quick and slick. Freddie, he's also quick and slick. Freddie, fade away. Couldn't get that to go down. Tap. Here come Johor. Yitong blows by. Bank shot. Yes! The bank is open tonight in Kuala Lumpur on a Thursday evening. Great transaction right there by Heng Yitong.
That's right, Heng Yitong making a good decision in transition there. Had a teammate trailing the play, but opted to go himself and make the shot.
Johor are trying to read Jürgen Sayuk in how he passes the ball. Fires the three. Edward Xiao off target. Bird with the rebound. Here comes Yitong. He's great on the break. Bird off the fake. Pass Freddie. Out. Corner. Fake. Steps back. Backs up. Oh, nice done. The explosive three-point hit from downtown. Johor now with a 9-point lead, so I say. They really open it up, Meng.
Yeah, I mean, talking about a guy who stepped up, John Tang almost doubled his points production in the playoffs.
Sayuk couldn't get the reverse to go down. Great defense by Anigwe. Bounce pass to Heng Yitong. Heng Yitong, his transition game has been pretty good tonight. Yitong wanted to take the three. Gotta watch the steps. Corner. Fires. That was needed a bit more chili sauce in that one. The Penang team a little bit slow in transition compared to their usual selves. Sayuk backing down Anigwe Christian. Sayuk out. Jason Kor sends it for the three. Too strong. Anigwe with the rebound. Yitong, long pass. Down the lane. Yes! Left hand layup by the captain. And I think that's a timeout call. Penang.
That's right. It's always so encouraging to play with a player that keeps his head up at all times, noticing you running the fast break and getting you an easy basket there. Heng Yitong, just an absolute unit of a playmaker for the Johor Southern Tigers.
Let's enjoy these highlights right here. Well done, Matthew Chin. Meng, a 14-2 run right here by Johor. Like you said, they're struggling to keep up with a very, very quick Jabari Bird who's just cutting into the lane way, way too easily.
Yeah, and I believe, Ben, the two coaches have a lot to do on their hands. It's all about reading the adjustments and then making your own. So at the moment, Johor Southern Tigers have the foot forward, but the Penang Sunrise Youngsters could quickly get themselves back in. We'll see.
It's early days yet right here at Mabah Stadium. We're about 4.5 minutes away from halftime. Freddie from the free throw line. From the wing. Freddie, mid-range. Yes! Drops it in for the 2. And that's the, well, second bucket of the game for the youngsters. Heng Yi-tong, gets by Freddie. Fires a 3! Hits the iron. John, rebound! John puts it up. Good move right there by John to pick up the trash. Well done, captain.
Yeah, that's right. It almost seemed like too easy of a rebound for Lee Jia-jun, and John Wong came flying in for the second chance points.
Lim Wan-Xiong with the screen. Freddie couldn't get that to go. Good transition. This is great transition by Johor. Their offensive transition is good. Hurt picks it up. Hurt and 1. He's giving them some pain on the scoreboard right here. Mr. Stephen Hurt.
Yeah, that's exactly what he did. Muscled down the rebound, muscled off the defenders in between two there. It's so tough with so many hands in your way. And congratulations, flexing his way to the free throw line.
Well, this is what they call Superman basketball, and they're using Supermen at the moment. And their imports have really, really stepped up tonight. Jabari Bird at the moment with 10 points. Anigwe Christian with 9 points. Stephen Hurt, 4. He can make it 5 right here and convert the three-point play. If he gets this to go down, it does. Nothing but net for Stephen Hurt.
Well, Stephen Hurt is a big man with a very soft shooting touch there. Averages around 13 points per game. He can knock down those shots. Doesn't matter if it's in close or outside.
Jia-jun looking for space to create space. Working on Captain John Wong for the Johor team. Turnover again. How many times have we said that today, Meng? Anigwe around. Is that a travel? Travel violation it is. Oh, Mr. Referee, you stopped the excitement of the first slam down of the game.
Yeah, well, you can see Anigwe in the backcourt there. I do think it's the shuffling of the feet before he took the first step.
I thought he was trying to do a Euro step, which looked clean. That's just my opinion. My opinion.
Well, the referees are really cracking down on all these like small movements that causes the travel.
Well, good press right there by Johor. So they're bringing everything, Johor, at the moment. And at the moment, in my opinion, sorry to say at the moment too much, but Penang, the turnovers, man. Ouch.
Well, I mean, one thing that I'm a bit curious about, Ben, is that Penang Sunrise Youngsters has almost run with a 8-man, or in the playoffs, you usually run with an 8-man, 9-man rotation because you don't want to. You need production. You need guys you can trust on the floor.
100%. And I really want to see more locals being played.
That's right.
I feel sorry for Brian Tang, Johor D-League captain.
That's right.
You know, he hasn't played hardly anything in this tournament.
Yeah, so sorry, Ben. Just continuing my thought from just now. Penang Sunrise Youngsters are actually throwing every single one of the players on the floor. Yap Run Sam hasn't seen a lot of playoff minutes. Lim Wan-Xiong, Q Guangyang, these guys has not seen a lot of minutes for the Penang Sunrise Youngsters, but they're seeing minutes in the final, the first game of the finals today.
Jürgen Sayuk, thank you, Meng, for that. Jürgen Sayuk has not scored one single basket today. If he hits this point, it'll be his first point of the game. He's not on the scoreboard. Jürgen Sayuk with some jitters tonight. Gets past the timeline. And another turnover. What is wrong with everyone tonight? Play the simple passes.
Well, I do think he was trying to get it into John Wong, but it seems that he was signaling that the Freddie Lee, the defender, caught his arm a little bit there.
No, I'm sorry, Ming. When I see turnovers, I get a bit annoyed because I want to see our Malaysian basketball players protect the ball a lot better. Because at the national team level, this will hurt you. Freddie takes it and couldn't make it, but he will take He will get 2 shots from the line. Freddie Leash because of a pushing foul.
Yeah, Freddie Leash with his crafty handles and his stocky frame, just so hard to defend for any locals there. Jun Kang is probably giving up 20 pounds on the man.
Freddie Leash, when he first came to Asia and played in Thailand in 2016, he was known as Freddie Goldstein, the man born in Hawaii. And he bricked that shot. And Penang not so effective from the line tonight. Puts that away. Freddie Leash played for a Malaysian team once upon a time in 2018 for the Kuala Lumpur Dragons under coach Chris Thomas. Andre Reza was the manager, the general manager of that team. Christian hurt. Feed. John tries to lose Freddie. He is successful in getting rid of the leash.
Yeah, sometimes John Wong is just so reliable for Johor Southern Tigers, especially when he can take advantage of that mismatch underneath the basket.
Well, he's done a good job, John Wong. Maybe that could translate to national team success. They've got a national selection camp in 2 weeks' time. The national team up top tried to bank it in. Miller. Freddie, will he reload? Freddie takes it upon himself. Hurt, couldn't hang on to it. John, got to find the right man, right space, and not turn it over. Pulls it for the 3. Bang! Mighty Mouse in the house. Shoots his first 3 of the game.
Yeah, I love to see that contribution from Lim Chi Wei. He typically does a little bit more playmaking than scoring.
Oh, banks it in right there. The 3 is good. Nicely done by the one and only Mr. Jason Lee.
Yeah, only Jason's second 3 of the game. We know he can catch fire. We'll see if he does.
It doesn't feel like a big lead for the Johorians. Long 3. Too strong. Jason Lee with the rebound. Outlet pass right there. Here come Penang from the wing. Can they sting it? Blocking foul, 2 shots. A lot of charity stripe action in this quarter, Meng.
Yeah, that's right. Deservedly call as well. I mean, to be fair, you could see Yap Rin Sam racing down the court, trying to apply that pressure and trying to initiate that contact against Captain John Wong of Johor.
So, Penang, like you said, Meng, surprisingly using a lot of their role players. They're trying to give everybody a bite of the finals cherry. But are they going with ideals, or are they really trying to go with a sort of different strategy right here?
Well, it feels like coach, the coaching team of Gugan Iswara Batumalai and Tan Xiao Guan is trying to maybe just test out the players, see who has that, as they call it in Chinese, the big heart, that moment to step up, the ability to step up in crucial moments.
That's right. I can't speak Mandarin, but the only thing, one of the very few words in Mandarin I know is Hao Cho, good shots. So Hao Cho right there for Penang for that 1 point, but they are down by 16 points with over 1 minute to go before halftime. Johor cannot take their foot off the gas. They need to keep punching. Yitong, gotta take good shots, not just heaving shots. Good defense right there, gets it back. Well done, but loses it out eventually. Good job, good hustle by Penang. Raymond Miller. Bounce pass. Sayuk. He hasn't scored. Jason drives. Runner. Yes! Jason Lee with another basket. Catch. Christian stops the bleeding right there as he flies to the cup and puts it through the net. It's pure.
Yeah, that's right. Johor once again answering, but Penang can't afford to just trade baskets like this. They need to come up with a stop.
That's right. And I think, Jürgen Sayuk, no disrespect, I really like him. He's a great guy, but not scoring points, turning the ball over here and there. I mean, psychologically, the locals look to the imports big time. Oh, almost a steal right there. Protects. There's a steal. Pass it. No, Yitong drives it and puts it in and hits. The youngsters with a layup. Over 10 seconds to go. Horn set, Penang is calling for. Can they get one basket before halftime? They'll definitely be trailing, and trailing big time. Good disruption by Jabari Bird, who knocked it in midair because that ball was landing to Jürgen Sayuk's hands, who probably catch it and just lay it up and in.
It was almost a perfect pass from Kluang, who ran the pick and roll perfectly there. Tried to lob it over the hands of both Bird and Anigwe, but Bird athletic enough to get fingertips on it.
3 seconds left on the shot clock, and the game clock is off, so 3 seconds left in general, and it's a timeout, man.
Well, I mean, Johor Southern Tigers do want to draw up a play to counter the out of bounds, or maybe remind the players of the out of bounds play that the Penang Sunrise Youngsters is going to run here. So we'll see if Penang switches things up.
So back shortly. Enjoy these highlights. Well, 3 seconds left on the game clock and shot clock. So Meng, catch and shoot, or catch, drive and shoot.
Oh well, Ben, we seem to be a bit mistaken here. Johor Southern Tigers with the possession here.
Shoots it now. Too strong. He couldn't find the bottom of the net. The referee reversed the call, everyone. And it wasn't Penang to inbound, it was Johor to inbound, and that's why they made the timeout call. Anyway, it's an unpredictable score right here at Mama Stadium. At the moment, the Johor Southern Tigers 50, Penang Sunrise Youngsters 32. We're back in the next 14 and a half minutes. Kabar baik, Akmal. Assalamualaikum and selamat datang to you all. Don't go away.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, once again, welcome to Mama Stadium. And right now it is halftime game at Mama Stadium. I need 3 volunteers. Tiga orang. Number 1.
You come. There you go. 1. Lagi. Hands up, who wants it? Chris, you pilih satu orang, saya pilih sana. You pilih 1%. I pilih. You stay here, you stay sekejap. Hands up, who wants it? Who wants it? come. Come. Pilih satu. Oh, tak mau pilih. Okay, saya pilih. Okay, sebelah sana. Hands down, hands down. Hands down. Hands down. Hands down, hands down. Ready? Down, down, down. 1, 2, 3. Abang, right. Come, come. Come, 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 come. Here we go. Okay, alright. Oi, Fatih ah, Fatih. Quickly ah, semua tunggu ah sini. Okay, simple. Okay, look at me first. Alright, very simple, ladies and gentlemen. 4 shot, 5 shot, get you 25,000 ringgit. The first one, 5 ringgit, 5 ringgit. Second one, from here, 50 ringgit. We carry on, we carry on. How much? 500 ringgit. Carry on, let's carry on. How much? 5,000 ringgit. Let's carry on. Here we go. 25,000 ringgit. Alright? Alright, here we go. So far, I only lost 500. Okay? But one rule, if you go to the next one, don't go in, don't get anything. Before you take next one, I'll ask you first, you want the money or not? Okay? Okay? Sunrise, go first. Here you go. What's your name? Number?
Kaden.
Kaden. Everyone for Kaden, everybody, let's go Kaden. Wait. I go here. Here we go. Kaden. First shot. Go. Sudah 3 malam macam ni. Nanti I check dulu. Okay, boleh. Saya check mah, takut tak boleh. Kaden, one more. Here we go. Come on, Kaden. Go. Yes. Kaden, next one. You don't want 5 ringgit? 5 ringgit. Okay, here we go. 50. Ready. 50 ringgit. Kaden, go. Oh, it's okay, Kaden. Stay. Sekejap. Ada. Come. Here we go. What's your name? Sean. Sean. Sekejap, Sean. Everybody, give it up for Sean. Everybody, let's go. Go. One more. There we go. Come on, Sean. Sean, you want 5 ringgit or next one? There we go. Sean for 50. Sean for 50. Oh, that's okay. Come on now, here we go. Last one. Nama? Edison. Edison. Everybody give it up for Edison. Everybody, let's go. Come on now. First one. Got it. Oh, ini boleh menang. 50 ringgit, Edison. Here we go. Go. Oh! Everybody give it up for Edison, everybody. Let's go. Come. Here we go. One for you. One for you. Ambil gambar. Sini. Smile. All right. Thank you very much. Thank you, everybody. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is halftime right here at Mabah Stadium. 18-point game right now. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a bit of time, and right now we are about to give out one of the prize for our local MVP. I would like to invite our commissioner, Mr. Frank Cheng, to come and join me for the prize giving ceremony. Mr. Frank Cheng, everybody, let's go. Ladies and gentlemen, announcing MBL 24-25, your local MVP for regular season from, here we go, Ocean Fu! Your MVP for regular season. All right, thank you so much, Mr. Frank Chung. Everybody, give it up for Xian Fu, everybody. Thank you so much.
And we are back, everyone, with some stats. And the major difference tonight, 53%.
All
the
right,
Southern Tigers
last one.
are hitting their
As
shots
usual,
compared to Penang's
Macam
34%. And out-rebounding the Penang Sunrise Youngsters, but the turnovers, it ain't pretty for both teams either, Ming.
Yeah, you know, Ben, what I realized here is the assists here for the Johor Southern Tigers. They're just sharing the ball a little bit more. They're also knocking down the shot. That means they're moving ball into the open shooter that can knock down a shot.
So, Ming, is there any chance of a third quarter super huge run for the youngsters coming up very shortly in the next couple of minutes?
Yeah, well, Ben, I don't think it's the offense that's the problem for Penang Sunrise Youngsters. I do think it's the defense. Giving up 50 points in one half is definitely not a sign of a good defense there. So they need to figure out that side of the floor, and I do think the offense will come naturally.
Well, just to add on to that point, something that the stats don't show, I really think they need to improve their transition speed and really, share the ball a lot more. Take a leaf out of Johor's book. Once you share the ball, get some good open looks, and then take those shots. They have good shooters on this team. Anyway, that's the stats, everyone. Ming, any last thoughts before we go?
Yeah, I do. Just like you mentioned, transition. Johor has 14 fast break points, but Penang Sunrise Youngsters only 3 tonight. So that is also a point for them to improve there. But the defense will also help this point. Once they force a turnover, they're able to get out and run.
So we're just going to go for another breather, everyone. But when we come back, it's the start of the third period. For me, Ben Ibrahim and Meng, don't go away. The kiss cam is on. Let the romance begin. And the finals has started, everyone. The playoffs are behind us. Game 2 is this Saturday, and Game 3, if needed, will be this Sunday. The concluding stages of the Major Basketball League, the penultimate final series, which started, what we're in motion right now, started tonight, and may conclude on Saturday or Sunday. Meng, will this go to Game 3 or 2?
Well, I certainly hope so. This first game doesn't look too close of a game here. But then I believe that the Penang Sunrise Youngsters will start to figure things out in that second game to allow them to maybe, hopefully, force third.
So this third period about to start again. The most effective player on the court for the Johor team at the moment is Jabari Bird with 10 points, 3 rebounds and 0 assists. And the most effective player for the Penang team, Meng, is Jason Lee with 8 points, 3 rebounds and 1 assist. Not far from his season average of, 11 to 12 points, 5 rebounds and 1 assist.
Yeah, that's right. Jason Lee can always step up, but he's typically, again, not shooting the ball too well with 25% from inside the arc.
Sayuk tries to get inside. That looked like a bit of a travel. Raymond, hook shot from the baseline. The hit is good by Raymond Lee. Good start right here by Penang, but like Meng said, they need a number or stop. Bird turns the ball over, gets it back. Good control by Bird. Bird looking. Heng Yi Tong. Heng Yi Tong. Rise and shoot. Connects. Gets it from deep and downtown. Shoot the three, says John Wong on the bench.
Yeah, that's right. The Johor Southern Tiger player definitely stepping up today. 9 points for him in this game. Three pointers for that young man.
So Johor have found their consistent shooting groove tonight. Bird posting up on Miller. Heng Yi Tong trying to create space. Good screen by Hanigwe. Fires again! Bang! Back-to-back threes by the Johor Southern Tigers.
Yeah, Ben, and when I say a stop, you know, you can't be leaving the hottest shooter on the floor wide open for just a step three.
Now the psychological test will be tested right here. Miller for another hook shot. That's 2 hook shots in a row for Raymond Miller, Meng.
Yeah, that's true. Maybe trying to get the imports going here for the Penang Sunrise Youngsters, Ben.
Well, it's the locals. Good feed. Good cut down the middle. And is that Mr. Jun Kang? That is. You spoke about him earlier, and he heard your call, Meng.
Yeah, Lee Jun Kang was a little bit slow on the scoring column to start this game in the first half.
Couldn't get that to go. Heng Yi Tong creating a lot of space tonight. Over the top. Heng Yi Tong, will he shoot? He drives, he splits, he scores! Heng Yi Tong! And Penang call for another SOS timeout.
Yeah, Ben, but on that play just now, it seems that Jabari Bird might have pulled a little bit of something. He's clutching onto his left thigh area.
Oh, that's interesting.
Left hamstring area there. So we'll see if he returns, but he'll be a big miss for the Johor.
Oh, but the positive is they've got a big lead.
Well, exactly. So Johor Southern Tigers do only need to figure out how to hold on to this lead. I believe the combination of Stephen Hurd and Christian Anigwe will be able to do so.
Back shortly after these highlights.
Here we go, time back
So Jabari Bird still on the medical table. We can't see it on screen, but he's injured. The physio stretching his knee. So Johor will go to the other two imports, Anigwe Christian and Stephen Hurt. Two very, very solid imports, international imports. Jajun drives. Jajun takes it to the cup. Couldn't get that to go. Christian with the rebound. The clearance past the timeline. Bounce pass to John. Sorry, yep, that's John. Heng Yi Tong. Bounce pass to Anigwe. Corner. Extra pass. Connects. Dials it up from the outside and rings it through the net for the swish.
Yeah, continues to heat up here. John Tang, Johor Southern Tigers has to keep finding this hot shooter.
They're relying on three-point production scoring at the moment. Penang in the lane. Sayok still can't score. Hurt protects and good connect right there to Yitong. Yitong saying, I need a screen by Hurt. That's good screen. Yitong lost the handle, gets it back. He needs help. Hurt. And goes the other way. 3 seconds.
Well, it seems like the referee did call the 3-second violation, but I didn't see too much of that. Maybe just a silly mistake there from Stephen Hurt getting stuck in the lane a little bit too much, not knowing what to do with the ball.
I'll be honest, I didn't see that, but you know what? The refs of the refs. Edward Siao to Sayuk. Sayuk takes the long three. Off target by a country mile. Need some touch and go passes right here. Working on Edward Siao with the Hurt open for the three. Couldn't get that. Couldn't get the painful three to go down. Corner. Penang attacks and one. He gets the bucket and the bang. Good stuff right there. Courageous move by Yap.
Yeah, that's true. Yaprun Sam plays a lot of 3x3 basketball. That was against Stephen Hurt at the rim as well. A guy probably 2 hits taller than Yaprun Sam.
Well, in July this year, Yaprun Sam played against guys like Zach Ocean McKenzie, Aiden Tonch, and also Book from the New Zealand 3x3 team. That was a good audition for him to take on the bigger players. So the learnings, hopefully from 3x3, he's brought to this series, taking on the much bigger international player. Yitong, Hurt. He's so good at securing the ball. Shoots for 2. Oh, unlucky right there. Stephen Hurt could not get that to go down. Jajun lost the handle. Gets it back. Good pressure by Chiwei. Where's it going? It's going everywhere. It's hot potato at the moment. But Penang fires. Couldn't get that to go. Man, Penang need a big lucky curry laksa break right now. But not enough sambal. Chiwei working on Jajun. Chiwei to Anigwe. Anigwe fires. Oh, splash down deuce. In your face, he says. Jürgen Sayek contested that shot.
Well, Ben, you can see the difference that the Johor Southern Tigers are making on the floor. These players, or these 7 or 8 players that are being played by the Johor team, are very used to playing each other. They've played with each other throughout the season. They played with each other throughout that semi-final series against the NS Matrix, and now they are having a blowout party here against
Meng,
the Penang team.
I know we can't see it on screen, but we can see it from the commentators' booth. Look at Coach Gugan Aswaran Batumalai's face. It's like he's going to really give these guys a screaming match in a minute, and he's going to put it on the content on YouTube or Facebook much later for all of us to watch.
Oh, he doesn't even look angry. Kind of looks a little bit disappointed with his guys right now.
No, he looks angry. Trust me, I know Guga. Mid-cut right there by Miller as he's fouled. And that is Johor's 4th team foul. So Miller will go to the line for some free throw action. Good cut down there, but Hurt, very clumsy.
That's right. That's a nice give and go there from Raymond Miller. Pass and cut action. Earns him the free throws on that trip.
Oh, God, they're missing too many shots tonight. Meng, you're the stats man. Break it down. I'm just going to call it as it is.
Yeah, they are. They've missed more than half of their free throws. 4 of 9 from the free throw stripe.
He bricks both shots, but Sayok gets it back. Here they come, Penang. They've got another chance to go against, but disrupted there by Hurt. Blocking foul, says the ref.
Ooh, Yevgen Saknyu very lucky to be bailed out by the referee's whistle there. The pocket pass wasn't on point from Yatrun Sam, and Saknyu was very, very lucky, Ben.
Okay, Freddie Leash. Hopefully he can give them better transition, as he has scored 10 points tonight. And one of the best players in this competition. You could argue he's probably the best, even though you can't compare him apple to apple with other imports because he's a point guard. Hurt, Anigwe, and Bird are more 3-4 players. And Raymond Miller very much a 5 and a 4. And yeah, I suppose you can compare him to Madronya.
Yeah, you can do, although there is a sizable difference between the 2 point guards there.
Yeah, well, Madronya is about 6'4".
But Ben, ever since the first season, Malaysian teams have not been one to bring in like smaller guards like Freddie Leach. If they bring in a guard, it's going to be 6'2", 6'3".
Long 2 right there. Good rebound by Hurt. He keeps it physical. Beatong jogging it up. They just want to waste a bit of time. Blows by. Beatong. He tried to fly, but Sayo came in and say, "Oh no, you don't take off."
Yeah, Ben, but the rim protection was a little bit late there. I believe it's a poke from behind by Freddie Leach that poked the ball out of bounds.
Heng Yi-tong thought he was fouled, so that's why he's looking extremely annoyed. Heng Yi-tong's body language is easy to read. Hurt, Chiwei, Anigwe lost the handle. Hurt picks it up. Gotta watch that shot clock. Fires a long 3. He was too short. He was looking for the arc and the rainbow rather than looking for on-target position. Man, these referees are calling everything, Meng.
Yeah, they're keeping the game tight, trying to keep control of the players here, not letting anything devolve into anything further. But a holding foul by Heng Yi-tong earns him his second of the game.
So Captain John Wong is now back on court. 18 seconds left on the shot clock. Hello Tata Iyo, kumusta? On our live stream. Jason Lee, he hasn't hit a number of transactions tonight. Sayok, the magic man. Sayok, good dish, good float, and knocks it in right there. Very good basket. Oh, stolen, hits him. No, can't clean it up. Oh, Johor are extremely lucky there, Meng.
Yeah, to give the ball up at such a position and then not letting the opponent score, they breathe a sigh of relief.
Christian on the spin. Christian with the turn and the burn. Puts the spin move on his opponents and drops it in for the deuce. Freddie gets past Yi-tong. Yes! Freddie connects for 2 of his own.
Yeah, that's right. Freddie immediately getting back the points, but once again, Penang can't go for the trade. They need to come up with stops. Where does the stops come from?
They're digging deep. Yi-tong, Hurt, fake, Hurt. Thought about the fadeaway, needs some help. Oh, Freddie, pickpocket right there. Fires! Bang! Sha Kway Tiao. Bring back the spice because Penang need it. Right here, right now. Johor calls for a timeout.
Oh yeah, Ben, let him cook. Let him cook. Freddie Leach, a 5-point run on his own, trying to spur things for the Penang Sunrise Youngsters. Bird still not back in the game. What's Johor's answers to this?
We'll soon find out after this timeout break.
Here we go.
The Johor crowd making some noise tonight. The Johor team have brought their own cheerleaders tonight. Captain John Wong to Anigwe, who's having a very, very good game. Chiwei to Hurt. Bounces it to Yitong. Yitong tries to split it. Anigwe cleans it up right there. And takes and makes and says, get a pair of binoculars.
Yeah, an inadvertent alley-oop player on that trip down the floor.
Leash. Looking. Leash fires a contested three. Won't go. Heng Yitong gives it to John. Corner. They're trying to get an open look right here. John on the spin. John to Heng Yitong. Hurt at the free throw line. Chiwei. Yitong, a lot of passing, a lot of movement. 2 seconds to go. Shoot it from the free throw. Hurt. Does he get it? Hell ball, says the referee.
Well, good job there by Matthew Chin once again to tie the ball up on the rebound, despite giving up the offensive rebound to Stephen Hurt there.
So one person who is in Hurt at the moment is still Jabari Bird. You can't see it on screen, everyone. But if you are in the stadium and you look at the Johor bench, he is moving and moaning, and not groaning, but he's just moaning because he's very frustrated that he's not on the court.
Yeah, Ben, and I'll be surprised if we see him on the court. I don't think
so. I don't think so. No. John banks it in right there. Captain John Wong, once upon a time with the KL Dragons. And he's also played for the Matrix over the years. A great guy, one of the Tsunami brothers. They call him Me. They call Brian Tang Su. John Tang Su and Brian Tang Na. Bricks it by Lim Wan Seong. Hurt, doing all the damage on the defensive boards. Heng Yitong. Off the fake. Reverse. Oh, John Wong. He has come alive right now. Leadership by example. 13 points, Meng.
Yeah, that's right. And a lot of his points came in this quarter here for the Johor Southern Tigers.
Leash. Dish to Miller, who stops it in. Jam down. Slam down. Raymond Miller.
Yeah, will that be able to lift the spirits of the Penang Sunrise Youngsters now? Give them a boost?
Well, it's all about psychology. Heng Yitong. Hurt. Good defense. A good job by Wan Seong to keep it alive. Penang, transition. This is much better transition by Penang. Corner. Jason couldn't hang on to it, but he recovers. Jason goes to the dish. Wan Seong with a hook shot. Miller flies in like Superman. Takes it from the top of the key. Oh my lord. The shooting gods are not with Penang here today. But in the next 48 hours, they have to bounce back. Whatever happens today, Yitong. That was a bit silly of Yitong to drive. He should have kicked it out.
Yeah, well, he was driving the two defenders there, Ben. I don't know if we can get a replay of this, but Heng Yitong driving the two defenders. Yeah, we'll see that. 3 defenders, actually.
Now, that's very naive of him. I mean, Heng Yitong, I know this for a fact, Meng, that a lot of his coaches have always told him over the years, you know, be selfish in the right moments.
Yeah, but that's what you get with Heng Yitong. One day he can explode for 50 points. You know, one day he does something like this. So well, a bit of erratic decision making for Heng Yitong.
That's right. Look, he's still a good player, a good person, and I wish him the best because he is our future in terms of the Malaysian basketball. He's definitely in the national squad at the moment. Will he play at the 1 or the 2 for the national team? Yitong with the inbound. Hurt from the baseline. Backing down, Miller. Hurt in the lane. He's unstoppable like Godzilla in the lane.
Yeah, too big there for Ray Miller to defend.
Freddie, he's no Godzilla, but he can be a pterodactyl as he flies to the cup with a layup right there. Right hand finish.
Yeah, that's right. The nice pick and roll from Freddie Leach, and Penang's got some success attacking Stephen Hurt in the pick and roll.
25-point ball game, still a big lead for the Johorians. Hurt sets the screen, fires! Too strong, way too strong. Lim Wan Seong, can he shoot it? Jajun, can he get a score? Yes! Sneaks it in, and that counts.
What a great basket there. I thought they weren't aware of the time left on the game clock, but Lee Jia-jun knew exactly how many seconds he had left. Timed it perfectly to get the basket to go down before time expired.
I must say, Ming, I mean, even though Johor haven't, collapsed or anything like that, but they look like a different team without Jabari Bird.
Yeah, they definitely do. The shot creation primarily coming from Jabari Bird when he's on the floor. So right now, they have to rely a lot on the local players. John Wong definitely stepping up to put up some scoring numbers, but is that enough? It's coming down to crunch time, Ben. The fourth quarter. That's the most important
Meng
quarter.
asking a lot of important questions to us all. You as the third commentator, our viewers, our fans, leave your comments right here. How should both teams play the fourth quarter? Answer that, and we'll answer your opinions. Well, we'll announce your opinion, shall I say, when the fourth quarter begins. Thanks for being with us. Don't go away. And this is the final quarter. Can Penang really make the comeback? Ooh, they're off to a good start. 2 shots for free. Putrajaya, as we say in Malaysia, Meng.
Yeah, Freddie Leach makes his living attacking the basket there. For a smaller size dude, you don't see a lot of other players attacking the basket as hard as he does.
Leash, nothing but net for Freddie Leash. Can he make some gold right here? Freddie Leash, 18 points tonight. Make that 19. They're going to throw everything at it. Penang, it's now or never. We still have potentially another 2 games after this one. Anigwe, stop. Recovers, good job Anigwe. John, off the fake, from the free throw line. John Wong, captain dependable, leading by example. He's trying to relieve the stress that Jabari Bird is feeling right now. Sorry, Meng. Leash, Miller takes the shot. Jumper no good. Came off Lim Wan Seong.
Yeah, that's right. On that previous possession, John Wong continues his scoring streak. He's shooting 75% from the floor. Only missed 2 shots from in close.
Meng, check this out. 28-11. Johor outscored Penang in the second quarter. But in the third, it was only 25-20. Bang! Nothing but net. That shot is pure and true from the outside, from downtown. Mr. John Wong and Jason Gore with an animated layup at the rim. Some much needed production for Penang, but I think, is the mountain too tall to climb? Question, not statement. John, good rebound there by Jun Kang. Christian gets fouled. That was a foul. What the? Jason Gore, Miller to the rack for an easy 2.
But Ben, this is troublesome for the Penang Sunrise Youngsters. It's a shootout they're going for. Johor Southern Tigers has the better shooters on the floor.
There's, block right there on the perimeter by Raymond Miller. Denies the shooter. Bounce pass, out. Miller, Chris, dish. Well done. Jason Core gets his second basket of this quarter.
Yeah, well, Johor Southern Tigers try to go with 4 locals here to give them some minutes, but it seems that Stephen Hurd is getting ready to check into the game once again.
So, chance given. John Wong, Chiwei. Christian thought about the 3. Christian will take it to the rack, and you can't stop the flying Anigwe Christian.
That's right, Christian Anigwe only missed 1 shot today, and he's shot 7 for 9 at the free throw line as well.
Shot won't go down. Good D by Johor. Chiwei. Christian. John. Good cut down the middle. Scores from underneath. Lee Jun Kang. Intelligence. IQ. Right there.
Yeah,
timeout.
That's right, Ben. Sorry, Johor Southern Tigers is making all the right moves at all the right places at all the right times. Johor Southern Tigers up by 24, and they don't even need 2 imports on the floor to do that.
84-60. Look at John Wong. Cometh the man, cometh the hour, cometh the captain, who just drops it in right here for the triple. It's exciting right here, regardless what the scoreboard says. We're back shortly. Penang. Now Sayuk. Can you believe Jürgen Sayuk has not scored today, Ming? Leash dives in for the 2. And no foul right there. I thought that was a foul. There it is. There's the call. Matthew Chin hit the deck pretty hard, and I hope he's okay. Meng, what's your thoughts?
Yeah, I mean, Matthew Chin always likes to contest the rebounds with the strongest of them, with the highest jumpers. But that time took a bad turn there as he took a great fall, like Humpty Dumpty, and might have hurt his behind.
Humpty Dumpty sat on the wall. Humpty Dumpty tried to contest the rebound and took one for the team. And they're just trying to wipe up the sweat right here. Thank you very much to all our volunteers, stats table, referees, officials, everybody who works tirelessly behind the scenes to make this league work. Chun Kang, he has had a big season. Chun Kang, Hanigwe, hand off. John thought about the 3. John in the lane. John flies to the rack and goes around the whirl and drops in for the layup. Mr. John Wong, I think he might be the player of the game. But he's got 20 points at the moment. Sayok got fouled right there, and he will go to the line. And I still can't believe Jürgen Sayok, after almost 3.5 quarters of basketball, Meng, is scoreless.
Yeah, definitely. Jürgen Sayok doesn't have too much of weapons from the field, but Jürgen Sayok may be a chance to get himself going here at the free throw line.
Jürgen Sayok, the man who studied in Philadelphia. Really friendly guy. He's very popular with the fans. There's a message there from Cake Yos. I support the Malaysian national men's and women's team. Cake. this league is all about making our local players better. So, inshallah, God willing, our players grow in stature and in confidence to go and succeed at the international level. Because this year is the SEA Games, Ming.
Oh yeah, definitely. We do want to see our players succeed at the SEA Games here today. This year, sorry.
It's in Thailand, it's in December. Freddie Leash will be playing for the Thai national team. Stephen Hurt gives it to Anigwe. Anigwe Christian in the lane again. Oh, off target. Flies to the cup. Rejection. Thank you very much. Transition. Hammer time. Boom shakalaka. Anigwe Christian, put your hands up in the air. Jajun. Oh, gets it over Christian to get that ego check right there. Thanks very much, Tommy Yen. I really believe in that answer. It is not a PR answer. And I know Meng feels the same way. Chiwei. Hurt, backing down Matthew Chin. He's too strong, but he lost the handle. Good job. What now, Mr. Referee?
We believe they called a technical foul there on Stephen Hurt, so it'll be free throw for the Penang Sunrise Youngsters.
So there's referee Sean. Let's look at this. Yep, lost the handle.
Oh, just a display of emotion there from Stephen Hurt after the missed call or the no call by the referee, sorry.
So Jabari Bird, he's got a shirt on, so that means I think he may not play any further part in this game. Stephen Hurt with 3 fouls. That's why he's mad. Yes, Tommy Yen, we won our Malaysian team on the podium one day of the SEA Games. Freddie Leash, he's won on the SEA Games podium many times for Thailand. So I would do anything to see the Malaysian national team taste success. Because it's been a long time since Malaysia has won a medal, since the late part of the early millennium under coach Sim Sin Heng, who is now the Deputy Secretary General of the Malaysian Basketball Association. You know, there's been a lot of heartache over the years. Coach Goh Cheng Huat coached the team, and this year you'll be coached by Felton Seeley.
Well, Ben, interesting that you bring that up because 2 of the coaches on both teams has actually coached the national team before. Guga and Yong Kian An.
Yeah.
Has been national coaches.
Yeah, that's it. They partnered up with Iki Lip. So good to see. Good to see it. There's a bit of confusion right here of what's going on. So 14 seconds left on the shot clock. Who did it come off now, Mr. Ref? Okay. It came off a Johor player, so Penang to inbound. 5:16 to go. The scoreboard doesn't favor Penang at all. From the top of the key. Doesn't get the 3, but Sayuk collects out. Oh, good disruption, but they get it back. Jajun bounces it to Sayuk. Sayuk, spin. Sayuk, layup. Yes, that's the Jürgen Sayuk that we know.
Yeah, the first field goal for Jürgen Sayuk here will definitely open up the basket for him.
It's Hurt. He's done well. John, he's done very well. Off the spin. Heavy pass to the corner. Anigwe, Hurt, fake. Hurt penetrates in the lane. Deflection. Gets it again. Shot clock violation.
Yeah, stops. Stops is what the Penang Sunrise Youngsters need the most right now, and they've come up with a crucial one. Although still a 22-point lead is the first step.
Well, if they can go for at least a 5-0 run, that will lift their confidence. Meng, for the record, I ain't saying it's over yet. I ain't saying that it's a Johor victory. No, it isn't. Bang! Because Jason Lee wants this script to be written another way, and because of that, Yong Kian An calls for a timeout. Meng.
Yeah, I mean, a timely call for a timeout there by head coach Yong Kian An. The Penang Sunrise Youngsters have somehow managed to figure out a way to work their way back into this, and just wants to put a stop to the bleed there.
Well, put the bandage on right here as we watch these highlights. Back shortly. So here is the major question, and we're going to ask all of you on the live stream. Do you think, with 4 minutes and 30 seconds left on the game clock, can Penang mount the comeback of all comebacks? Meng, I'm going to put you on the spot.
Well, I'm going to say it's unlikely, but it's not impossible.
Here is Johor. They can't turn the ball over. Chiwei. Penang trying to press. Hurt. Fake. Hurt gets fouled. And he takes some hurt of his own.
Yeah, well, when you apply the full court press, Ben, you cannot let them get out of the half court so easily. A simple pass forward and it's a 2-on-1 situation on the other end.
Look at Hurt there. He stopped and then he was about to pop, and then Sayo got some contact right there. So Stephen Hurt, growing up, his idol was Dirk Nowitzki. A big shout out to his father Garland and his mother Willette. Back at home in the United States of America, hits the back iron.
Well, Ben, Stephen Hurt typically knocks down more of his free throws. He hits down 100% in that last series, but missed that first one here.
Well, the crowd heckling. Come on, Stephen Hurt. This is just like Nashville. That's it, the Nashville free throw shot right there. Nashville is his kampong. Jiajun. Freddie. Tried to blow by Yitong. Okay, this is going to be a bit stop-start, Meng, from now till the end, I think.
Yeah, that's right. The referee's just trying to keep the players in check here. Heng Yitong definitely got a hack on the left hand of Freddie Leash.
Leash. That's a Momantai shot right there. Momantai, for those of you who are unaware of the lovely Cantonese language, means no problem. Sap Sap Sui. It's good for Freddie Leash. They're pressing right now. Yep, bad pass. Johor are rushing, Meng. They've got to sabar and calm down.
Well, if I was a Johor's coach, I wouldn't be hesitating to take another timeout right here, just to calm things down once again. Head coach Yongkian An berating the players on the sideline.
Well, he's megally upset because they've gotten a little bit complacent, in my opinion. You know, not intentionally, but just they've got such a big lead. Goes Leash. And came off the foot of Heng Yitong. Sorry, I almost said. Goldstein right there. Leash pivoting earlier. Leash working on Hurt. And Johor in the penalty. Meng, so blocking foul, 2 shots to the line, they go.
Yeah, very interesting one there. Once again, putting Stephen Hurt in the pick and roll. Johor switches the defensive coverage so easily and doesn't switch it back, and Stephen Hurt can only foul. Hurt on his 4th foul of the game, Ben.
Ooh. That's going to be interesting how to finish this game. Freddie Leash can't stop scoring at the moment. Looking frustrated. But I've seen Freddie do magical things from his time in Thailand and his time in the TBL, Thai Basketball League. 89-73. Penang are pressing. Heng Yitong. Oh, hits the back iron. Bad pass. Here comes Penang. Can they capitalize off the spin? Turnover. Turnover. Wide open. Bang! Bang! The power of Chakwe Teo is with Penang right now. They've got it. Another one. Oh! They've got to break this press. Johor have to stay calm. That almost went down. This crowd going nuts, shouting defense, 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 Meng.
Yeah, the crowd always likes an underdog story here. So fully behind Penang Sunrise Youngsters at the moment, hoping for a close game.
It's a 13-point game with 3 minutes and 16 seconds to go. Jia Jun on court. Lee Jun Kang on court for Johor. Jun Kang to inbound this. Here we go. Hold on to your hats, everybody. John, double team. Chi Wei working on Freddie. Hurt with the screen. Chi Wei for the baseline jumper. Couldn't get that to go down. Oh, this is a good, interesting run. Leash long three. Tap. Turn. Couldn't get that. That came off hurt. That was a gimme right there for Lim Wan Seong. And he knows he had the opportunity to put it in the tin.
That's right. Worked hard for the offensive rebound there. Lim Wan Seong just had the ball slipped out of his hands as he went up for the layup.
14 seconds on the shot clock. Freddie, Lim Wan Seong backing down, or was backing down. Christian, Freddie, contested three. Bang! Freddie Leash makes this a 10-point game. Johor, are they capitulating right here? Gotta get it over the timeline. 2:35 to go. There's still time. There is still time.
Yeah, what's interesting here, Ben, a foul resets the shot clock. So a new 24 for the Johor Southern Tigers to make their way up the court.
The Johor cheerleaders trying to ignite the Johor fans. Johor just trying to slow it down to waste as much time as possible. They need a bucket. Any bucket will do. John, hurt, fake, corner, launches a three, knocks it in. That gives Johor a huge psychological lift.
Yeah, I believe this is John Wong's career, season high for points scored today.
Corner, out, Jia Jun fake, Jia Jun three-point take. No connection. Good rebound by the captain. Chi Wei. Christian, they almost lost it there. They've got to be careful here, Johor. They cannot be careless. Hurt. Ball protection is a key skill set right here. Christian flies to the rack. Lost the handle right there in mid-aiming.
Oh, that was a dunk. That was a layup for dunk there. And Christian Anigwe missed a valuable opportunity to perhaps put the dagger in Penang Sunrise Youngsters back.
I'm just disagreeing with you politely. I wouldn't call that a dagger. Usually, I don't know. With the way this Penang team is shooting, tak tahu lah, don't know lah. I'm gonna sound like my true Malaysian self right here. Get a teh tarik, everyone. This game might be heating up right here. Freddie, can't let him shoot, the Johorians. Freddie, corner, fake, takes it. Oh, blocked by Christian. He recovers it from the other side of the court. Heng Yi Tong, foul right there by Sayuk.
And Penang Sunrise Youngsters do have one more foul to give. It won't be free throws. Johor still has to slowly make their way past the aggressive press of the Penang Sunrise Youngsters.
Hey Meng, who is most likely the player of the game if Johor win? Is it Anigwe Christian or is it John Wong?
Well, I do think John Wong has come up with a couple of important baskets for the team.
Hurt just trying to protect. Hand off right there. Hurt drives and scores. Maybe, May. What do you think, Meng? Maybe that's a half dagger?
Yeah, I mean, with 1 minute left on the clock, it does seem like the Penang Sunrise Youngsters need a miracle here.
It does. They do. They played this is their best quarter, Meng.
Yeah, it is their best quarter, but it came a little bit too late here. Lee Jun-tang has fouled out of the game, Ben. His
What a
fifth foul.
shame. What a great shame by Lee Jun-kang, who got 4 points tonight. I mean, I know it sounds small, but he was electric, moving around, pressing, trying to get in the faces, contesting the shots. He was great tonight, Meng.
Yeah, Ben, and the 4 points that he scored actually came off really timely cuts to the basket, bailing out his teammates sometimes when they picked up their dribble already. So they're going to be missing him for the last minute of this game.
56.8 seconds to go. We're just going to keep talking right here, Meng. Freddie Lish, 30 points tonight, Meng. What a star.
Yeah, and the Penang Sunrise Youngsters, they changed up their tempo on the defensive side. The defensive scheme, we haven't seen a lot of Guga's full court press this season, honestly. And, you know, choosing the right time to discombobulating the Johor Southern Tigers a little bit. They couldn't get used to that pressure straight away.
True that, and I call it the Iki Lip press because Iki Lip used that press a lot in KL Asil. And Iki Lip is very good friends with Coach Guganaswan and Batumalai. They coached the national team some years back together as a combination, but Guga was the head coach. So every time that press comes out, I always think of two coaches, Tanisha and Iki Lip. So,
very interesting there.
And not many people disagree with me when I say that. So Iki Lip, if you're watching, thank you for painting the way for the pressing game. So on the court right now, Chi Wei, John Wong, Hen Yi Tong, Stephen Hurt, and Anigwe Christian. For the Penang Sunrise Youngsters, Lee Jia Jun, Raymond Miller, Young, Jason Lee, and Freddie Leash. And Raymond Miller to the line right now, Ming.
Yeah, Raymond Miller's stats from the line, 0 of 2 for today.
A big shout out to Raymond Miller's family, Amir, his son, Mandy, his mom, and Raymond Sr., his father. You raised a fine young man, sir and miss. He's a really, really nice guy. Very friendly chap. Couldn't get that to go. Hurt with another rebound. I think he leads this game with rebounds, Mr. Stephen Hurt.
Yeah, Miller continues to struggle at the free throw line today. 4 misses. 4 attempts, 4 misses.
Anigwe Christian just gives it to Chi Wei earlier. Chi Wei, Yi Tong, kicks to the corner. John hits the iron and couldn't go down. Christian tried to grab it, but Penang eventually grab it. Jajun, 2 plays in front of him. Miller, Jajun, nice combination and connection right there. Raymond Miller and Lee Jajun, who finishes just near the rim for the 2, but it's very, very late. The Johor Southern Tigers have got this one in the bag. Stephen Hurt, will he shoot or will he hold? And right here, right now at Mama Stadium, the Johor Southern Tigers will take Game 1 of the Major Basketball League Final Series. Game 1, it belongs to the team in white. Johor get the win, and they lead this series 1-0.
Yeah, I mean the Johor Southern Tigers will be breathing sighs of relief here. Will count themselves lucky that they didn't throw away a 24 or a 28-point lead for themselves due to the press by the Penang Sunrise Youngsters in that final 5 minutes.
Final score right here. Game 1, Johor Southern Tigers 94, Penang Sunrise Youngsters 81. I'm Ben Ibrahim, and on behalf of Meng and myself, we're going to just take a quick break, and then we'll find the player of the game for the interview and the wrap-up for this game. We'll see you soon.
Forget, our second game will be at 6 p.m. on Saturday. Once again, everybody, our second game will be at 6 p.m. on Saturday. Do join us at Mama Stadium this Saturday for our second final.
Test, test, test. Twenty-one, 11, 1, 2. That's 21 points, 11 rebounds, 1 assist, and 2 blocks by our player of the game, Anigwe Christian. Anigwe, great game, but I'm sure you guys are not satisfied with that win.
Yeah, we're definitely not satisfied. Third and fourth quarter, we didn't come out with enough energy. Let him get back in the game. We can't let that happen for the next game.
Now, I know it's early days yet. Can you tell us anything about Jabari Bird's injury?
I don't know the exact details. I think it's just a cramp, so he'll be good for the next game. But even without him, we still play with a lot of grit, and we just got to keep moving forward.
Now, tell us about your pre-game plan tonight, my friend, because from the commentators box and a lot of the fans on the live stream, and thank you for our live fans live stream, it looked like you really did your homework and you knew what kind of offense they would run.
Yeah, I've been watching a lot of film on them. We want to get this championship. This whole team's been locked in, and our main focus is defense. So we knew exactly what they were trying to do, and we just came out, executed it well. But third and fourth quarter, we got to do a lot better with our energy.
Okay, my friend, I'm going to put you on the spot. Yes or no, will you win Game 2 on Saturday night?
On the spot, of course we're winning game 2. Trying to sweep them too well. We just got to come out with energy like I keep saying, and we're going to get that win.
All right, my friend, that's confidence with a capital C. Anigwe Christian, on behalf of everybody here at the Major Basketball League, Analyst Meng, and myself, Ben Ibrahim, thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next 48 hours or so. 6 o'clock, Game 2, the final series between the Johor Southern Tigers and the Penang Sunrise Youngsters. Take care wherever you are around the world. This is the Major Basketball League.
Thank you so much.
Legend.